our last GI exam on Friday. It tastes extra good today. The non-absorbable antibiotics. Also had a little bit of a spiral on campus to our Panera. Gallbladder and the pancreas first, then do anatomy lab. Okay, now I'm gonna palpate for way easier than July. Extra rundown this week. And we got these. Morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It is the July 25th today. It is 7:25 a.m. As you guys saw, I woke up so late today. I woke up at 6:45 and then just laid in bed and didn't get out of bed till like 7:12 or something because I'm in a really bad habit of that and should start to change that so that I'd have more time to just like kind of chill out before leaving. But anyways, we're gonna be filming a week in the life this week in PA school, and I'm excited. This week should be like a pretty good like representation of my weeks recently. We have our last GI exam on Friday, so starting today I'm going to kind of be prepping for that. And then we also have a skills check-off for the abdomen on Friday, so my partner and I will be definitely practicing that at some point this week. And then just between then we have like anatomy lab going on. That's what I have today. That's why I have my scrubs. Yeah, just like GI lectures and stuff like that. So today we have anatomy lab from 8 to 10, and then I believe I get to come home and do the rest of my work today from home, which is the best. So that's the plan. My roommate though is gonna get back from his night shift like right around 8, so I'm gonna have to like kind of be quiet when I'm back home because he'll be sleeping for a little bit. So I don't really know my plan yet because I just got home from my like home. I just got back to my apartment yesterday like late at night, so I don't have like groceries or anything. I don't even have like a plan for the week, so I think that'll be our first step when we get home, is to kind of plan things out and see how I want to go about things. But yeah, for those of you who are new here, I go to Michigan State University and we're in our first semester. We are their first cohort, so exciting times, and I just can't believe let me look. I think we have 4 weeks left. Yeah, 4 more weeks left, and then first semester is over with, which is just so crazy. I feel like it's been a whirlwind already. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm just gonna leave you guys here because I can't film in anatomy lab, and that's the only thing I'm doing today at school. So I will catch you guys when we're back home and we will make a plan for the day. Okay, so on my way home from school, I stopped at the grocery store. We did a nice little grocery run, got some stuff that will keep me good and going for the week. And then I made a coffee ASAP because I was feeling a little bit sleepy. And then I kind of started getting my life together, made my bed. Since I just wasn't home the whole weekend, I felt like everything was just cluttered and messy. So then we started to unload my little bag that had all my dirty clothes in it and the stuff from the weekend. So we just put all of that stuff away, and then I actually did some editing for a little bit. This is me and my cool new headphones, and then we got ready for the gym. Today was leg day. Okay guys, leg day is done. I literally died. Like, I was dripping sweat. Anyways, we're back home. It's 12:57 and I'm about to go make some food ASAP so that I don't die. And then we're gonna just get into our work for the day. Just went through and basically planned out my entire week in my little planner on the GoodNotes app. So I was just going to show you quickly kind of what I have planned for the day. So it's 1:57, so like in 3 minutes I need to get started on actual productive things. So my main things today are to finish my Med 1 learning objectives, my anatomy lab, and then to start making my Med 1 Quizlet. So I'm going to do the learning objectives first, then do anatomy lab, then make dinner, then do my Quizlet, and then maybe go for a walk. And then I just planned out the rest of the week. Since I have those 2 exams on Friday, I wanted to make sure like I designated like certain times for studying. Like here, maybe this morning I'll make my anatomy Quizlet, stuff like that. So to begin, we are going to start on my Med 1 learning objectives, and I believe I had, let's look, So I have these 4 lectures that I was doing stuff like other stuff during. So I'm gonna catch up on these, finish those learning objectives, and then we'll get to anatomy. Alright you guys, it's much later. Sorry, I'm like blasting the AC because it's so hot, but it's like 5:30 and I just was studying for a little while. I just like hate when you're just sitting at home studying all day. So I'm about to leave to go meet a friend on campus to finish off my studying, and then I'm going to take a walk on campus like around 8:30ish. So that's the vibes. Made a taco bowl for dinner. I'm just feeling like lazy today. As nice as it is to like have asynchronous stuff and be working from home, sometimes I find myself getting just lazier and more sluggish because I'm just sitting like in my room, you know? But I think this will help me just getting out of the house and stuff. So let's go make a Quizlet.
Settling in, settling down.
Good morning you guys, happy Tuesday. It is the morning, it is 7:35 a.m. and I don't know if you guys were aware of this and it's like kind of too late now, but on Tuesdays in July you can get half off of Starbucks. So I don't start class till 8:30 today, so I figured we would go grab some Starbucks. I'm really early, but like I was already dressed and ready to go, so I figured we'll just be early to class and get some Starbucks on the way. And also today, I swear to you, is like the first time in weeks, like I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, maybe even more, I don't even remember, but that we can actually wear normal clothes, like because we've had anatomy lab and like OMM lab, we've had to wear like either scrubs or comfy clothes and stuff like that. Like I can't remember the last time I like put an actual outfit on, so I just have this little Abercrombie tank and a White Fox little cover up, and then I just have some cute little jeans on. So still nice and simple, but it just feels good to like not be in scrubs today. And I even put a little bit of mascara on, which you can't tell because I'm for some reason so tired today. But yeah, so we're gonna go pick myself up a caramel macchiato and hope that that wakes me up for the day. Today I have class from like 8:30 to 9:50 and then 10 to 12, and then I get to come home and do asynchronous work again, which I'm honestly starting to not like because I just like, it's my fault. Like I just need to like figure out somewhere to do it other than my room. Last night was good, but I honestly got even more stressed last night just realizing how much we have for the exam coming up. But whatever, okay? We're gonna head to class, get a coffee, and then have a good Tuesday. I got the Starbucks Grande Iced Caramel Macchiato with almond milk and light ice. Ugh, just hits different. But anyways, let's head to class. 4 hours of class-ish, 3.5. And then we get to come home and I gotta figure out my plan for the day. So anyways, I'll see you guys after class. We are back home eating a major bro meal because that's all I have time for. Watching YouTube. Ignore all this stuff. My roommate actually moves out tomorrow. Usually after class, I've mentioned this before, but I always let myself like chill for like an hour-ish and then we get back to it. So once I'm done eating and just chilling for a sec, I will show you guys my planner for the day because it's packed. Like we have a lot we need to get done because I'm just slowly getting more stressed for what's coming up. But for now, we're just gonna chill and eat my taco bowl and enjoy some YouTube. All right, you guys, now that we are comfy and cozy, my apartment, we keep it so cold in here, I'm just gonna share with you guys kind of my schedule for the day and also remind myself what I'm supposed to be doing. So, oh, I just realized I didn't write a little motivation quote for today, so whatever. But we already did my GI lecture this morning, anatomy. I just finished lunch. So now we're gonna start on Med 1 studying. Biggest goals today are to finish this Quizlet study and then obviously do my anatomy lab 3 prep because we have our unit 3 lab 3 tomorrow. Okay, so being fully transparent, I feel like all of us PA students in my cohort right now are just hitting a wall because it's like PA school is relentless. Like, we just finished our anatomy and Med 1 exam last week, and now we're doing it all over again, and it's just like all I do every day is study, study, study. And I know that's PA school, that's what I signed up for, I'm well aware of that, but like obviously there's just times where it gets so old, and I just think I'm like extra run down this week. Like I don't feel rejuvenated and ready to do it all over again. But on the bright side, this is gonna be our last GI exam on Friday, and then that anatomy exam, we just have one more after that, and then even better, like we won't have GI to deal with after that point. So anatomy can kind of be like our main focus, but I just like all day today I have to be doing work. And yeah, like I leave time to like run or like go for a walk, but that's literally for my mental health. But anyways, enough of complaining. I know I'm still so grateful to be here, but there's just like days where things are a lot more monotonous than others, and today's one of them. So it's 12:50. I'm gonna get started on finishing my Med 1 Quizlet. This is what I did all last night at the library. They take a while to set up, but they're really helpful for me once they're good and good to go. So I'm just gonna do that for the next however long it takes me, and then I need to like move locations and go somewhere to actually study it. So I have to decide where I want to go to do that, but let's finish the Quizlet first.
Guess how much it was in the comment section down below.
Yeah, guess how much this tiny little thing was. My mouth is watering.
So
It really is. He leaves me tomorrow.
yeah.
So we got a little celebratory cake. Well, you know, celebratory because he's done with nursing school almost. And
Almost finished.
we got it from Menchie's.
Ah.
Yum!
But I thought I would dedicate today in this video to getting back on track.
Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. Oh my gosh, it's like I always want the weeks to go by fast because I'm just over it, but then at the same time I just feel like there's no time to do like all my studying. But anyways, I feel like I just was in a bad mood yesterday. I was not feeling it because basically from the point I got home until I went to bed, I was just studying, and it was just not a good time. It was fun though to eat that little ice cream cake with John, and we watched Love Island for a little bit, and then I just finished off my night. What did I do? Oh, I had to prep for my anatomy lab today, and then I also had to make my script for my abdomen skills check off, which is on Friday. So just boring computer stuff. And then this morning we don't have to be in class until 10, so I woke up like at my usual 6:30 and then just started like literally working at 7 o'clock. Anyways, at 10 o'clock we have my lab 3, and then at 1 I have a case-based learning. These are fun. We're paired with a faculty member and like 8 of us students, and the faculty member presents with an issue. Today it's going to be about abdominal pain, and we basically have to like pretend like we are working PAs and like do the whole history, like physical exam part, like all the good stuff. So they're kind of fun because they're very interactive. And then it looks like we have a quick 50-minute lecture starting at 3. But then, right after that, my friends and I are gonna go to Open Anatomy Lab to start getting ready for our anatomy exam, which is on Monday. And then after that, my partner and I need to practice for our abdomen checkoff on Friday. So I have a very packed day today, but as of now, I'm feeling pretty alert, and I feel like when I'm in person, I do better than when I'm just stuck at home all day. So anyways, long little intro, but I think today's gonna be a good day. I will take you guys through it. I just made myself a little breakfast burrito. Well, I warmed it up, it was frozen. And I'm just gonna finish with my studying, and then we will get ready for the day. Okay, showing you the lineup. My usual taco bowl that is so beyond plain. You guys didn't come here for meal ideas, okay? And then I usually eat like an applesauce with lunch, and then since I'm just gonna be there for a while, I'm gonna bring this granola bar too. So we got that. All right, we got the MSU scrubs on. feel like I do my hair the same every single day. Let's have ourselves a good day, even though it's really gloomy outside. Let's do this thing. So first, we are going to take a look at the patient on the right side of the table with her knees flexed at a 45-degree angle. Amazing. So first, I'm going to take a look at any venous abnormalities, masses, or abnormal pulsations, which I see none of. Take a listen in all 4 quadrants, listening for vowel sounds. Perfect. I need to like not be ticklish. I'm gonna go the mid-axillary line on the left side. Now can you take a deep breath and hold it for me? Do you have any abdominal discomfort today? No. So we'll start right here at the right upper quadrant. Superficial. It's all good. Okay, now I'm gonna palpate for the liver edge during inspiration. I'm gonna put my left hand underneath the patient's back to support it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and palpate the inferior edge of the liver. If you could just breathe in for me. Breathe out. I think my nails are long. Okay, breathe in. Perfect. I can feel it right here. Now we will take a look at the appendix. I'm gonna start with McBurney's point. So my little finger is gonna go on the umbilicus, my thumb on the aces, and kind of where my index finger lands, I will palpate right here. And I'm going to push against. Let me know if there's any pain. Nope. Abdominal muscle wall test. So if you don't mind, lift up kind of like you're doing a crunch. And I would look for any masses or hernias, which are not present. Thanks. That's all today. Hello, you guys. Okay, it is 6:56. And I got home like around 6:40 for the day. And I just showered because I felt disgusting. Today was kind of a long day. I mean, I didn't get to class till 10, but like, just feel like we did a lot. And I also had a little bit of a spiral because we did like a case-based learning today, which I was telling you guys about. And like, you all work together to like solve a problem. I just like felt like I didn't know as much as I usually do in those, and I didn't feel as prepared. So then our case-based learning is with the professor that writes our GI exams, and she said that the GI exam this coming Friday is probably the hardest one. And like, I'm just like so sick of studying, and I kind of thought after this last week we were in the clear. And while our last GI exam could be considered the hardest, it was because it was on like 20 lectures versus this one, which is on like 15. But she's saying like the content itself is harder. And I just like didn't need to hear that, because now I'm scared, because honestly the last one, like I got an 88, but like it took a lot of brain power to even get that. Like the test like just was draining when I was taking it. Like it was hard. And I just like feel like it's gonna be the same situation for this one, and I don't feel as prepared for it. So with that being said, it's like almost 7 o'clock. I need to take like a 30-minute breather, and then I was originally gonna do anatomy tonight, but I'm gonna continue to do GI tonight, because like anatomy's on Monday, and I don't want to not do well on it. So that's what's going on. All right, guys, beats are on, which means it's grind time. And I'm actually gonna switch up my study method a little bit, since I'm just still like so discombobulated on the material. I'm gonna write some things out. I like to do this sometimes with the really important information, like basically all the diseases and stuff. As you guys can see here, like for our other exam, I would write out like for diverticulitis, what it is, how you would treat it, how it presents, how like if you would run any like lab tests for it. And I feel like just when I write it out and like simplify it, it helps my brain a lot. The nice thing I will say, my class is so helpful. Everybody, any quiz that they ever make, any studying chart they ever make, they always send it in the group chat, and it is so nice and generous of them. Everybody is willing to help each other in our class, and it's so nice. So anyways, one of my classmates made a buzzwords list, which if you guys are in PA school or probably nursing school, med school, whatever, like you guys know the buzzwords. It's like when you're given a vignette, like a case, they like say one thing and you're like, oh, I know it's that. So she made a buzzword Quizlet. So I'm gonna go through and really focus on that too, because sometimes with these exams, like especially we're doing basically the liver and the gallbladder and the pancreas, all of them are like right upper quadrant pain, jaundice, like they all portray themselves similarly, so the buzzwords like really matter. So I'm gonna go through her Quizlet, have my Quizlet pulled up too, and then just put it all together, and hopefully I will learn a lot. So I gotta fill my water bottle, then we'll get to this. It is Thursday morning, 7:56 a.m. Ignore my crazy looking hair. I feel like today's a little bit daunting for me. I don't know if any of you guys feel this, but like the day right before an exam, I get just nervous because I'm like, my success depends on how well I study today. So I don't know, but I did just make a little study plan in my planner, and this kind of shows you my plan for the day. First of all, it's Steven's birthday, but from 8 to 9 I'm gonna do a Quizlet on disorder focused things for this exam. And then the thing that I'm really struggling with are the LFTs and viral hepatitis. So I'm going to take 2 hours to really nail those and understand them. Then it'll be lunchtime. I'm going to practice my abdominal exam checkoff skills. That's tomorrow. And I can explain a little bit more about what that means tomorrow, and then do a little bit more of the disorder practice because that's usually the big chunk of the exam. And then today we actually have a skills lab, and I literally can't even tell you what we're doing. I think we're practicing IVs or something. I need to look at that email again, but it's a long one. Like I think there's 4 different skills we're learning. And then I'm gonna come home for dinner, and then my friend group and I, every time before a Med 1 exam, like at nighttime, we meet and we give each other like little practice vignettes, and it really helps, like, because obviously some of us know things that others don't, so like we help each other out, and it's really helpful. So that will be tonight, and it's also helpful because then it's like you're not just sitting alone in your room on your computer the whole time. Like it's more interactive, so I can, like, my attention span stays. So anyways, we're just gonna be studying all morning, which is gonna be lame, so it won't be a very exciting morning, but we will check in with you guys once maybe I've made some progress. Alright you guys, it's probably dark, sorry for the bad lighting. I'm in a parking garage because I just stopped on campus to our Panera to pick up lunch for myself, and I am just gonna head to campus early so that I can just study and eat lunch there, and then I'll just be there ready to go at 2:30 for our little event. I'm wearing my pink scrubs and this cute little tie-dye hairband. I honestly love wearing these. I haven't worn these in like years, and then all of a sudden I wear them to class for like labs and stuff. But I got a salad and a soup. Okay, this is me eating lunch all by myself in our little small group room, and then I even had to actually get dinner out too right here before our study session.
That's what it is. Is that what you vlog on? Is this your vlog? I was like, oh.
They're gonna see how smart we all are.
Okay.
So is the audio gonna be on? I hate the way my voice sounds on camera.
You're not even in it. It's just us 3.
Yeah,
So you're gonna treat with some lactulose. You're also gonna do a low protein diet, treat with like the non-absorbable antibiotics like rifaximin, whatever that was, or neomycin.
From that, I had got, you know, what it was, and I knew the main treatment, which is lactulose. Do you think that would be sufficient?
Yes. Okay.
And what are the signs that go along with that? You know this.
Wait, I forget what we were even just talking about.
Pancreatic adenocarcinoma.
Sorry.
That's
it. Trousseau?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Corsair.
they sound like handbags. So
Corsair is like
trousseau and a corvassier.
An infant who's got some jaundice. Little baby with jaundice, and then on microscopy you see no cuboidal shaped bile ducts.
Is that biliary atresia?
Yes.
The only reason I got that though is because it, like,
It's baby.
no, literally.
With this, you get increase in vasoactive intestinal peptidase release.
Yeah, that's like the vipoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all
I don't know
about
those.
it.
I don't know those.
I don't know that either. Okay, cool.
The only
Hi,
thing I
guys.
saw, we are back home and I look like a literal egg. I'm disgusting. That was a long day. I was gone from like 2 to 9. And honestly, you guys, I feel horrible for this exam tomorrow. But I'm just like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've been studying, you guys have seen me, and we did the practice today, but it's just like all of the things are literally combining in my brain, like pancreatitis versus cholecystitis, and then we have like cholangitis, and like just all these things, all these different kinds of cancers that seem like they all present similarly. So anyways, I'm in a bit of a spiral right now, but I'm also to the point where it's like, what am I gonna do about it, you know? So I'm just gonna go through a Quizlet for a little bit. I also just practiced my abdominal exam on Pillow Taylor, so my partner's Taylor, and I just practiced, and I honestly feel really good about that. Those, we just have these skills checkoffs for each system we're working on. So we've done an HE&T checkoff, we did a vitals checkoff, that was like at the very beginning of the semester, and then now since we've been doing GI, we just learned the abdomen exam. So we just go in tomorrow with our partner, and we have to go through the entire exam top to bottom, and like verbalize certain things, and you have to have the whole thing memorized. We have a rubric that we like learn and study off of. The HE&T one was hard. This one's a lot easier because it's just quicker, and I feel good about it, so that should be fine. This exam tomorrow though, like, I would not be surprised if I don't pass, and I don't like speaking that to existence, and I don't like being dramatic because I've yet to fail something, but like, whatever. I think the study thing tonight helped, but I'm going to continue studying for the night, and then we are going to wake up bright and early and get ready for our exam day, and then see how this goes. But right after my exam, I have an anatomy case study, and then I have that abdomen check off. So anyways, today was a long day. I'm tired, but we're going to keep on studying. Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning. I feel so tired today, even though I slept really well. Also, I immediately need to put a little wrap in my hair because it's disgusting. Okay, we are hopefully gonna kill it today. Obviously, I have my exam at 8 a.m. and I like to leave a little bit early for exams just because there's like a train right by our building, and I'm telling you, somebody made a joke in the group chat the other day that like the train knows our schedule because it just likes to like come every single time we have something important. One time actually it was stuck on the train tracks, and we had an exam at 8 and people were like legit late to it because it was stuck. Anyways, so I just like to get there early to avoid all of that good stuff. Also give myself like a little bit of time to just do some last minute review. And today for our little abdominal checkoff, I have to wear scrubs and my white coat, so I have to bring my white coat today. This stuff smells so good. Okay, you guys, we are home. As you can tell by my demeanor today, it was a really good day. Also, I put my white coat back on because I had to wear it for the checkoff, and it was sitting right here because I think this white coat is so cute. It makes me feel so professional. That's the kind of point of us getting these white coats early, is because when we're doing these skills checkoffs, it's supposed to portray like a very real patient encounter. So like we have to act like very serious and professional. So they have us wear these to kind of like start getting used to that, but they really do make me feel like more professional than I normally feel. But anyways, they're so cute. It has the logo on it, and we got these cute little pins at our white coat ceremony, so they make me happy. But anyways, I'll take it off now. So I was so nervous this morning for that exam, and honestly, like, even while I was taking it, it didn't feel amazing. Like, I was still like mid-exam, like, am I gonna pass this? But I did a lot better than I thought. At the end of it, I got a 90, which, very pleased with that. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this video, but our cohort or our program doesn't do GPA or anything. Like, you just need to pass and then that's it. So I literally am so thankful for that. It just creates like a really collaborative atmosphere like between all of us students, so it's so nice. But anyways, so I got 90 on that. And then we had a 2-hour case discussion, which my head was in the clouds for. And then at 12:45, my partner Taylor and I did our abdominal checkoff. We both did well. She didn't even have like any critiques for us at the end. And then now I'm home. So it's 2 o'clock, and like I so badly want to work out, but with this anatomy exam coming up and me going home tonight, I'm gonna go visit Steven again because it was his birthday yesterday, and just so that will take time. So I'm gonna not work out and just shower and then start creating my Quizlets for anatomy so that tomorrow and Sunday I can just grind. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for sticking around with me, seeing how that exam went, just seeing the real life of a PA school student. This week wasn't horrible, but it was challenging, and I'm really nervous for this exam on Monday. But after Monday, you guys, we can breathe. We officially, from this point until the end of semester, we have 3 weeks, and August is way easier than July. So after Monday, we're chilling, kind of. Like, it'll still be hard, but like not as bad as these last few weeks have been. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, video suggestions, or anything, comment them down below. Sounds like a lot of you guys want me to do that PA school favorites video. So after Monday, when things calm down a little bit, I would be more than happy to sit down and film that. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.